our next dish that we're going to make is grilled chicken breast with coriander and lime. A really nice and light dish. And we're actually going to flavor this chicken with the coriander. So what we have here is we've got 45 ml of peanut oil. Now again, I'm not going to fry it in the pan in the oil. We're basically just going to make this like a basting for it. Now the peanut oil is again a nice high burning point and really nice flavor that goes with the coriander really brilliantly. Now over here we've got 30 ml of coriander chopped finely, 15 ml of freshly squeezed lime juice, and then 15 ml of spring onion, and then about 1.25 ml of basically just cayenne pepper, and it's just there for flavor. And then we've got 2 chicken breasts that I'm just going to heat now with a meat mallet until it's nice and thin, because it's also going to make sure that it cooks nice and fast, and that's what you want. So I'm going to take one of the chicken breasts and I'm just going to put it here on my cling film. You have to heat this, if you're going to make it nice and thin, in between a piece of cling film. If you're not going to do this, then it's going to stick your chopping board or to your surface, and you don't want that because it's such a nice soft meat. You really want it to go in between the cling film. So I'm just going to meat mallet here, and I'm just going to heat it until it's nice and thin. This of course just fastens the whole cooking process so much quicker. I'm just going to remove this piece, put it on the cling film, and I'm going to do exactly the same with the second piece. Let's get a new piece of cling film here, and then I'm going to do exactly the same with this piece of chicken breast. Cover it lightly, and then bang it with the meat mallet. It's very good for your frustrations. This is basically a very nice alternative for a chicken schnitzel that's really nice and fresh and light and really enjoyable. So there we go. Just going to put this also on my plate. And now I'm just quickly going to mix all this basting ingredients. So it's my peanut oil, my lime juice, my chopped coriander, my spring onions, and then my cayenne pepper, and then just a small pinch of the Malden sea salt, and a small grinding of freshly ground black pepper. I'm just going to mix this all together. While this is going, I'm just going to heat up my pan. And then what I'm going to do now is just put half of this on both and just give it a nice rub all over. And remember, when you cook with chicken, don't feel afraid to season. With chicken, you need to season it before you cook, otherwise it's not going to take up any flavoring. So chicken is one of those dishes that you can really do any flavoring, but flavor it beforehand, otherwise it's not going to be that nice. Just the other side as well. There we go. Give it a nice rub. If you want to, you can do this beforehand, and then you can obviously just leave it in the fridge overnight, even if you want to, or just for 20 minutes, and then you can make sure that it's really nice and marinated. I'm not going to wait, I'm going to cook them immediately. So in my nice hot pan, Okay, so this is really going to go fast. You're basically going to turn it twice. It's going to go for 2 minutes on a side. I'm going to serve this with just small side salad and then some brown basmati rice. That again, it freezes lovely, so you can make a nice big bunch. One day we've got time of brown basmati rice, pop it out of the freezer, and then you always got it in hand if you just want to make a quick lunch or a quick dinner, and you've got this ready to go. Because you heat it with the meat mallet, it's basically the same thickness all over. That's what's really nice to do it like this. You can even serve this with some plain simple steamed veggies or anything in that sort, whatever you feel like. And you don't want to cook it too much, otherwise you're just going to have this burnt coriander and spring onions. So you just really quick and fast, and it's nice and done. Okay, this is it. I'm just going to put this now into a nice plate and serve it for you.